Hello, in this video, we will look at loop design strategies. Writing a loop that works correctly is not an easy task for novice programmers. Consider the 3 steps involved when writing a loop. First, we need to identify the statements that need to be repeated. And then we can wrap it in a loop like this, while true, and all the statements are continuous to execute it. After that, we could figure out what is the correct loop continuation condition. So that is right here. And then we also need to add the code to adjust the loop continuation condition. So here is an example. We're going to write this program, subtraction quiz loop. So we will let user answer 5 questions. So this here number of questions, and the program randomly generates the question, and the user takes the time to finish the question. And after all this is done, we need to get the time spent on answer all these questions. So what we do now is to identify here what the code needs to repeat it. So the code needs to repeat it are this. You're going to generate 2 numbers and swap the 2 numbers to ensure the first number is greater than or equal to the second number, and then answer the user the question, what is number 1 minus number 2? So the user will answer the question and give an answer, and we now need to put it in a loop. Here is this, the count is less than number of questions. So here we're going to increase the count. So here is the variable count. That is the one here. We need to increase the count by 1. And this is the condition to test if the answer is correct. Number 1 minus number 2. If it is equal to answer, you are correct. The number of correct count is increased by 1. Now we're going to test all the time. So this is the time we're going to use. We need to import the time module. So this is our time module, and get the time now before the first question. Now, after 5 questions, we get the end time. And now let's get the difference between the 2 times, end time and start time. So that is the time spent. So this is where we get the correct count and the time spent. So this is the sample run here as for all these 5 questions. So this is the time spent is 0 seconds. Now you may spend more time. So this is for this program, when you run it, that is gives you 0 seconds. All right, that's really fast. That is all for this section on loop design strategies. See you on the next video.